Get beautiful hair with mayonnaise masks. Using mayonnaise masks is ideal for those people with dry hair that really needs to be rehydrated. Generally, the main reason that we find our hair in poor condition is because of our washing routine, lack of water and vitamins. To counter that, elements like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, vitamin C and some other nutrients that are found in mayonnaise become a practical remedy to get healthy hair. Why is mayonnaise ideal? Some of the main ingredients in mayonnaise are eggs, vinegar and oil. Eggs are an extraordinary protein, for that reason they strengthen the hair follicles. At the same time, these properties strengthen its resistance and shine, keeping it from breaking. Vinegar. It has many benefits for the hair and skin, among them, cleansing, disinfecting, reducing frizz, fighting microorganisms that cause dandruff and also reduce it. Also, it softens the scalp. The best choice is apple cider vinegar. That is because it is the most nutritious because it contains a large amount of enzymes and minerals. In Oriental cultures, it is common to apply oil to the hair to protect it from the sun and contamination. In India, for example, women follow this tradition and, as a result, they have long, strong, shiny, hydrated and nourished hair. The most popular oils are coconut, sesame, virgin olive oil and sunflower. Benefits of mayonnaise. To resume, the benefits of mayonnaise for our hair are the following. It hydrates the scalp, gives the hair shine and softness, eliminates dandruff, makes your hair manageable, reduces curls, repairs split ends and minimizes hair loss. Make your own mayonnaise. If you want to try the mask, you can use either store-bought mayonnaise, or your own homemade version. Clearly, it is preferable to choose unprocessed ingredients to receive the natural benefits of the mayonnaise's components. Homemade mayonnaise. When it comes to homemade mayonnaise, its preparation is very easy. However, the amount of ingredients that you use will depend on the length and amount of hair you have. The following recipe will work for someone with short hair. If this is not that case with you, you can add the necessary amount of ingredients. Ingredients: 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of oil, 32 grams, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 10 milliliters. Utensils: blender. Preparation: in a large bowl, add the eggs, vinegar and oil. Using the blender, mix all of the ingredients at maximum speed, adding in the oil little by little, until you have a creamy consistency. Once it is ready, Apply to damp hair. Then, cover your hair with a shower cap to keep the humidity. Then cover that with a towel. Let the mixture sit for 25 to 40 minutes, depending on the damage your hair has. In fact, you can add heat to your hair to increase the nutrient absorption. After said time, rinse your hair with cold water and wash it normally. Store-bought mayonnaise. If you are using store-bought mayonnaise, you should put a half cup into a bowl and add oil or avocado puree. This will give your hair even more silkiness and shine. The application is the same as with the homemade mayonnaise, and, to finish, you can wash your hair as you normally do. Recommendations. According to the type of hair of each person, we should apply the mayonnaise to one or other zones. As we continue, we will briefly explain these conditions. Dry and fine hair. When it comes to dry and fine hair, it should be applied from root to tip once every 2 weeks for 20 minutes. If you notice that your hair is getting greasy, despite washing it well with shampoo, reduce use to once a month. Greasy scalp. If your hair is dry but your scalp is greasy, it is preferable to apply only from the middle of your hair to the tips once every 2 weeks. Once you notice that your hair is more hydrated, decrease use to once a month. Dry hair. If your hair is dry and there is a lot of breakage, it is better to only use the yolk of the egg and to add 2 tablespoons of honey, 50 grams. We hope that these tips and remedies about using mayonnaise are useful for you so that you can enjoy incredible hair all year.